Is the mic in a good spot?
Yeah, it's in a good spot.
Okay. Last week we had a Downtown Stakeholders Meeting to talk about where the downtown master plan was. And a big part of that master plan is around the Mound. And what we've been doing since, I'd say, February, we've been working with the Florida Department of Transportation, the Walton Transportation Planning Organization, to try to get around the Mound, which, for those of you who may not know, around the Mound will take Highway 98 from where it runs now, which it runs right through the middle of downtown, and we would actually reroute it north of the existing downtown. We would basically come off Brooks Bridge, go north on Perry, take a left turn on the First Street, and then just follow First Street all the way back down to Highway 98. And it goes around the Indian Temple Mound, which is why it's called Around the Mound. Because of community support, city support, we've been able to get that project in the 5-year FDOT work plan, which means it will be funded hopefully within the next 5 years. But a big step that we found out in the last couple weeks is DOT has actually found money to the tune of about $700,000 to $750,000 to fund the first study, which is a feasibility study, to actually look and see the corridor where Around the Mound will actually go. As you know, during the peak season, traffic is basically at a standstill. And really until the new bridge comes in, which it will eliminate the light at Santa Rosa Boulevard and Highway 98, and when Around the Mound comes in, which will eliminate the light at Perry and 98, those are the two bottlenecks when it comes to stoplights. But in the interim, there are some minor things we can do. We can stop left turns off of Highway 98, say onto Ferry Road, into certain parking lots, which will tend to back up traffic even more. We can make exits out of, say, the Fockers parking lot, the Publix parking lot. We can make those right in, right out only. That way you're not having people backing up traffic trying to make a left turn. Just things like that. We're working with the police department, maybe the sheriff's department, to maybe see if there's things we can do during the peak season of manning those intersections to better, to better the traffic flow. But, just simple things like that. It won't make a huge difference, but it will make a small improvement. Right now, if you're going eastbound towards Destin, once you go through the Beale Parkway, Highway 98 intersection, you have the light at Brooks and 98, then you have the light at Perry and 98. Actually, you have the light at Florida Place and 98, then you have the light at Perry and 98, and then once you cross the bridge, you have the light at Santa Rosa Boulevard and 98. When Around the Mound happens and Brooks Bridge, you will basically eliminate all but one of those lights. You'll then only have a light at Eglin Parkway and where the new Highway 98 will intersect on the Fort Walton Beach side. And then on the island side, you'll have a new interim light at where the hotels are, the Hilton and the Holiday Inn. And then the next full light will not be until the convention center. I'm excited about everything. We've got the landing project, which the goal is still to complete that in 2019, with the feasibility study for Around the Mound starting hopefully first part of 2019. We have been able to accelerate that project probably 2 to 3 years from where we originally thought we'd be. That will help tremendously. We wanted to marry the project together with the Brooks Bridge replacement project, which will start probably late 2021, early 2022. I don't think we're going to be able to get to that point, but it will be right on the heels of that project. It could actually start during the final construction stages of Brooks Bridge. Once we do that, downtown, the whole landscape will change. The downtown district will increase. We'll be able to create more of a festival street party type of feel. The current Highway 98 or Miracle Strip Parkway will become a 2-lane road. Will be more pedestrian friendly, have on-street parking. All the parking will be on the perimeter of the downtown district, and the interior portion will be ripe for redevelopment, and will increase density with livable units downtown. That's what I'm most excited about.